So I got the all-new M1 iPad Pro along with the newest Magic Keyboard, actually the newest color of the Magic Keyboard. Now, we're going to keep this unboxing very short. Now, if you've been following the channel for a while, then you must have seen my unboxing of the 2020 iPad Pro. And this guy right here is essentially going to be the same. Now, this is not the super anticipated M1 iPad Pro Mini LED, but the 11-inch one, the smaller one. And as you can see, this is more of a voiceover, so I'm just going to fly through this specific version of the iPad Pro that I have here. And this is the base model. It ran me about $800 before tax. It's loaded with 128 gigs and 8 gigs of RAM. On the inside here is the typical stuff, you know, so manual and then the USB Type-C along with the charging brick. And this is a 20-watt charger here. With iPad, I typically prefer to go with the darker color, so that gray. And this time around, I went with the silver variant. And I gotta say, it looks very, very clean. Again, nothing that we haven't seen before, but it's just different because I typically go for the darker one. And this looks very, very nice. So I'm just gonna turn it on here as we do the quick unboxing of the Magic Keyboard here. Like I said, I went for the newest one here, and I shouldn't even call it an unboxing because it's literally just the Magic Keyboard in there along with the manual inside there. And at first look, this is really, really clean. It is very, very white. I wonder how long it's going to take for this thing to get super dirty. But anyway, so it's essentially the same Magic Keyboard that we had last year, except a different color. You have that same very smooth keyboard. You know, it's the soft touch keyboard that I like from Apple. You know, the trackpad here is also pretty smooth. And you can tell this thing is made out of premium material. It's heavy, it has some hefty weight to it, and it just feels premium overall. It's just too bad I'm going to be throwing this thing in my backpack, so I don't know how long it's going to take for it to really get dirty. I could see some dust particles getting stuck all over the place. Yeah, so this thing is definitely going to change color. Anyways, back to the iPad Pro here. It is physically the same iPad as last year and as the year before that. Not much has changed. The weight, I believe, barely changed by like a 0.001 gram or something. I mean, don't quote me on that, but you cannot notice. The bulk of the changes that took place is actually on the inside, from the chipset to all of that good stuff. Now I'm going to spare you going through the whole setup here, and I'm just going to show you, as I've already completed the setup. It seems to be super responsive as always. I mean, it's not like the 2020 iPad Pro wasn't responsive. It's essentially the same GUI, right? So we are very familiar with this thing. I'm just gonna get a chance to really test it out and come at you with a full review. I'm probably gonna make multiple reviews on this thing. So I'm probably gonna do like a 2 weeks review and then a month and then a 3 month and so forth. Now it attaches very well to the Magic Keyboard, and it just makes it very, very easy to use. Magic Keyboard is super responsive and it attaches immediately and connects immediately. The keyboard's very soft to the touch. As I always say, I really like the keyboard on the Magic Keyboard here. Things are pretty snappy, no lags. We won't even want to hear about any lags on the iPad Pro, right? Anyway, so that was my unboxing, and I appreciate you sticking at least to the end of this video. Please look forward to the full review of this guy here. Then we'll do a 1 month later, and then a 2, a 3, and 6, and like we typically do. Don't forget to like, share the video if you know someone who'll be interested. And of course, if you're not subscribed, please make sure to go ahead and hit that subscribe button along with the notification bell. And I'm going to catch you in the next video. I'm also going to catch you in that comment section, so make sure to comment. And up until the next video, stay safe out there.